Sorry, having a little technical difficulties. Okay, try this one. Oh. Second week of December. Yay. Moving along closer to the end of this year. That is fabulous. Important to really give some thought this year to, again, what's really important as we move into the holiday season. Excuse me. This is the month of love, the Christ light, the energy of all of that, and it is a time to really give more than to receive. Who might need a helping hand? Who might you want to help out or give to or spend time with? Who might you want to bake a banana nut bread or something for? Think of people, especially the people that are alone, the people that feel lonely. This is a time of year that we really need to check in on people. So make that a goal this week, that you'll check on at least one person that you know perhaps lives alone or hasn't been around for a while, or you haven't seen them, and you want to just be around them and let them know that you love them and care for them. All right. All right. So we're going into the cards. And this is Colette Byron Reed's Goddess Power deck. Love Colette. Shakti, transformation. Beautiful, beautiful card. She's touching her third eye area. Wonderful change is afoot in your life when the Hindu goddess Shakti comes to support you. All your longing, desire, and focus on something better in your life, coupled with your willingness to do the work, has ignited the life force energy of the great goddess. She responds now to bring you your heart's desire. Know that now is the perfect time to move into the highest version of yourself. Are you ready for this change you have so badly wanted? Everything depends on how honest and clear you've been, and how willing you are now to explore other ways of being authentic in the world. You have the magical feminine divine energy of the creator goddess Shakti to help you when you become open to doing things differently. You are stepping into your destiny. Do so wisely and without guile, and you will be amazed at the way your world awakens with breathtaking beauty. The alignment message. Sometimes people and situations come into your life as the kind of change agents that turn your life upside down. What you thought was real and expected, a challenge by someone else's perspective or behavior, which you have no control over. This can be painful and deeply confusing. But the creator goddess Shakti wants to offer you her guidance. Can you see how everything that is off balance is serving you now, helping to open old wounds so they can finally heal? You know you are seeking this change, the magical metamorphosis for a better life for you and your loved ones. Right now, your alignment task is to love that part of yourself that sabotages your efforts to move forward. Love the insecure you, the one that is jealous, the one that sees not enough when the world is truly full of potential. Life loves you. The feminine aspect of the universe, the great goddess herself, all your angels and guides and helpers remind you that you came here as a spiritual being learning to co-create a new world. Boy, if that's not the truth, what that calls out to me is just talking about right now and why we're here. We're trying to, you know, all those voters that stepped up that haven't voted before, haven't voted in a long time, had something to say. And it's like, we want a better world. We want an honest world. We want things to change. And in order for that to happen, we need to believe it's possible, number one. So here is Shakti with her transformation, saying transformation is possible. It's the alchemy that we hold right now. You know, changing things from one form into another. So we're trying to be in this place of opening the door to greater transformation. And it all starts with a belief. The next card is from Keepers of the Light Oracle. Second week of December. Ooh, Kathumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. He is actually the world teacher in the Ascended Masters. There's such wisdom and kindness on this card in his eyes. All right. Knowledge is learned, wisdom is remembered. You are in a real cloak of wisdom now. Like Kathumi, you have been on a wandering path trying to find answers through study and insights of others. But now you are uncovering the truth of your own soul. Your soul is leading the way and you are being encouraged to follow. The fog is clearing, the light has come and it is shining on you. Your soul is saying yes. It's your cheerleader. Follow it and trust the endless wisdom within you. Go, go, go. Ooh, cheer for us. So that is pretty amazing. Kathumi and all his wisdom here. He's got this beautiful, it's actually the serpent biting its own tail is enclosing his head here. So, wow, the caduceus. And just seeing him all in gold, which is one of the highest colors, purple and gold and violet and gold, and that is on his card here. So there's wisdom. This is a time when we can really use what we have lying dormant in us from other lifetimes, but yet have a different outcome. For many of us that have been in Atlantis, Lemuria, and ancient Egypt, and different civilizations where things went awry and went the wrong way, this is a time when we can use our gifts in the right way and make a different outcome happen. So, feeling really good about that. All right, and this is from Moonology. Have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon. Look at that. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, I give up. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's like I can't find it. During this waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This is a card of a positive omen indicating that you can create the reality you've been dreaming of. It will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energy starting to rise up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go? And do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goal. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. It says, I know I'm headed in the right direction. The situation is full of potential. Your dreams can come true. More effort is not required. Are you willing to give it? Oh, is yet required. I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forward. So this is great. It's telling us we are moving in the right direction. And again, we're getting closer to the end of the year mark. So kind of, the 3 cards so far really giving us confirmation that we're on the right path. The next one is from the Divine Dog Wisdom cards. I love this. So cute. Okay, so second week of December for everyone. Purpose. Follow your path. It's so cute. There's a dog walking on a path. Isn't that cute? Love it. What it means if you fetch this card today. You may have temporarily lost your way or lost the scent or gotten knocked off your path in some way. It's probably time to pause, P-A-W-S, and take some time to recenter yourself and get back on all fours. It's time to review or renew your highest sense of purpose and value to yourself and others. Have you been playing too small and gotten distracted by another's bones, only to find you've been led down a dead-end trail, leaving you panting, feeling confused and confined? Purpose is not some unattainable highfalutin idea of what you're supposed to be doing, to be worthy, to belong, to be loved. Purpose is what you and only you came here to express with your own bark, howl, and growl. Purpose is the unfolding destiny that bends and twists around corners and under bushes, full of surprises, delights, hurdles, and challenges, over hill and dale, and finally home for supper. I love that. Reminds me of Ben when I'm walking him. He's always got his nose in something halfway up his body. When you realize that your yard is truly your own to play in, and that you are ultimately the one to make up the rules, you can breathe new life into your own unique game of life. Finally unleashing your full potential, you are the master calling you to find your true and highest calling. So take some time to come in from the cold, curl up, lie down, and let the new dreams come true. As music requires rest to be music, let this be a time for fresh reflection on what you most want. Spending time with your deepest longings will enable you to sniff out the clues to finding your new or renewed sense of purpose. It says there are many ways to find and define your purpose. Sometimes it has to do with what you're naturally good at. Sometimes purpose is what you realize you came here to give to others. Sometimes it's what makes you feel most alive. Having a dream is wonderful. Really living it makes all the difference. What's your dream? Describe or picture in detail what it looks like. Then begin making a roadmap, identifying the first steps you can take to make it real. Don't wait to fill out the whole map, just start. We often don't know the how when we begin, but we can discover our big why along the way. Follow your heart. That's what's most important, no matter what anyone else has to say. You will be automatically on your path to your own unique life purpose when you live your dream and follow what you love, your passions. do this and you'll never find yourself barking up the wrong tree. Oh my God, that's got to be the number one question everybody wants to know. What's my purpose? And nobody ever thinks it's good enough, you know? If you tell them it's the things they do naturally, like for somebody that's creative, they bring joy to others through creating these beautiful artistic pieces. Some it's by being a mom because that's what they came in to do, to support these children to be all that they can be. And nobody ever thinks it's enough. They want some grand scale piece. And each person